First and get everything ready.
Welcome to episode 2 of Theresa and Matt in the morning.
Hi. How are you doing this morning, Mr. Rowe?
I'm doing good, Theresa. How are you?
Good. I hear your Vikings are one of two teams left in the NFL without a coach.
Something like that, yeah. But we're close. They were supposed to announce it yesterday. They think this Zimmer, he's a defensive coordinator from Cincinnati, is the front runner for being the coach and stuff. But I hear your Packers lost 2 coaches.
Yes, one went out to New York, and that sounds like that'll be a good deal for him. He's quite excited about that. I think that'll work out for him because he got to be our quarterback's coach for a while and got a few. He's actually been under one of the original people left from McCarthy's first year coaching there. So he's actually had several years there doing a few different things for the team. So he's kind of had the opportunity to become well-rounded while he was in Green Bay.
Yeah. So what are your predictions for this weekend's playoff games?
Well, I don't know. San Francisco seemed like they were on a mission from God for a while. I didn't think they were going to do as good as they did.
That's I kind of think San Francisco is going to beat Seattle. The old adage in the NFC used to be that no one team will beat the other team 3 times in one season.
Well, another thing about that is I don't know if you saw that they were trying to hawk the tickets. They're trying to limit ticket sales to Alaska, Hawaii, Oregon, Washington, Wyoming, and Western Canada. Like, they don't want to sell it to people from California. Obviously, they might, heaven forbid, be San Francisco fans. So I don't know if someone was talking about, is that lawsuit worthy or not?
See, I don't know. I heard a little bit about that last night. Yeah, what was it? If they did want a ticket, they were paying an outrageous
exorbitant amount, yeah.
For it and stuff. Yeah.
If it was me, I would just drive up to Oregon and buy one, but...
Yeah. And I think New England's going to beat Denver. I really do.
I think so, but this might be Manning's last year, and he's never, I think, had one up on Brady. So I would kind of like to see Manning win for that reason.
I don't know. I'm leaning towards New England. Brady's got ties to Minnesota. I don't know. Not very many people know that, but his grandparents live up around where I live from Minnesota.
Oh, so they're Canadians too?
No, they're Minnesotans. Just because we live.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
All right.
But no, I look at it. Probably should be New England and San Francisco in the Super Bowl.
I think I might go. I'm kind of tossed up between San Francisco and the Seahawks, but I'm kind of gonna go for San Francisco just because they seem to have been playing like they're on a mission from God. Statistically, I think the Seahawks have the better chance, but I think it might be Denver instead of New England.
And then to switch subjects, basketball, the Badgers didn't...
Oh yeah, they lost their first game.
Yeah, they lost their first game to Indiana last night. And they were showing this morning in basketball, in the news, was it Arkansas did that last second alley-oop, and the guy slam dunked it with less than a second left to beat, I don't know who they were playing last night, but it was like, it was really weird, just that the guy threw the ball up there and the guy came running in, slam dunks it, and the game was over.
Well, that's it for episode 2. Have a nice week.
Yep, see you next week.
He was doing that for like 2 minutes.
What is this thing on your desk? Good job, episode.